Hey, and welcome back to another shaving video. Today I'm going to be reviewing as far as Phoenix Accoutrements. It's going to be the Gondolier as far as one of their shave soaps. Then also I will be reviewing and shaving with West Coast Shaving, the 84B if I'm not mistaken, the Titanium series. It's really pretty gas color, really nice. And then as far as my blade that's in the razor, I'm using a Hod. I really like the razor. Like I said before in my other video, you kind of have to get past that first shave with that Teflon coating, and then you're good to go after that. Then also today, mail call, yay, I got in this new Captain's Choice lathering bowl. And then as far as my brush, I will be using the Yaqi 24mm. So how's everybody been doing this week? Coming close as far as to hopefully an end in sight. I know it feels like it's just now Monday, but this week I am already ready for it to be over with. We have way too much stuff going on at work as far as a lot of markdowns, and we're trying to get ready for a good old-fashioned clearance event. And also trying to get ready for inventory, which is fun and exciting thing. If you've ever had to do inventory in retail, it's not a good thing. Anyway, on to better and more relaxing things. But I've noticed as far as on YouTube, there's really not a lot of videos as far as concerning reviews on the West Coast Shaving razors. I found a couple, like the Black series, which is a titanium series, but I haven't really seen any of the titanium series that's in that really pretty gas color. So I decided to do a video of my own as far as to give it a review. And then I don't know if I mentioned this, but this Yaqi brush is a synthetic. And I think synthetics lather up so much faster as far as than what traditional bore. But that's just my opinion. To each their own. And then Badger as well. I think the synthetic just lathers up so much faster than Badger. I know some of my family's like, shave all this off. But my wife absolutely loves it. And I've bought mustache wax, and so I'll actually curl the ends up as far as for different type of style. So I can already tell as far as right away, this razor is really heavy. If you're into a heavier razor, this is probably right up your alley. Me, I can go either way as far as heavy or a light razor. The first razor I really started out with was a really light razor. So light razors for me just feels a little bit more natural, I guess you would say, than a heavy. But this one's not so bad where I feel like I can't manage it. I'm really happy that I got that Captain's Choice lathering bowl in, because I wanted a bowl that I could actually, that had the ridges in it to where the soap, I could actually mash the soap in better and get, and this Hod's, it's going strong. I mean, this is probably like the 8th shave that I've had with this blade, and it still is just going strong. every once in a while you find that one blade that actually works out really well for you. And I feel like I found that one as far as with the facade. I really do enjoy it. I've used a lot of really nice razors and nice blades, and there's a couple that stands out more to me than the others. The smell on the soap, I mean, you know, if you could, I mean, it smells fresh. There's woodsy some scent to it. I mean, it smells awesome. And it kind of goes in with the Captain's Choice lathering bowl, since there's a Nautica theme as far as on the bowl. Hey, a gondolier, you know, he's got to steer the boat. Have any of y'all used any of the West Coast shaving razors? As far as, is there any that you really enjoy? Is there any that you've used and you were kind of like with? Just comment down below and let me know as far as kind of what reactions you got with their blades. Well, with the razors, excuse me. I really wish I had ordered some of the aftershave splashes too from Phoenix. That's one thing that next time I'm definitely going to have to kind of pick up some of that too. And like I said, I'm honestly just getting into the whole artisan shave soap as far as starting out with that. The real first artisan I really came across as far as the shave soap and all would be Sterling shave soap. And that's, I mean, the barbershop that they make is some of my favorite shave soap. You know, they're talking about that Phoenix, as far as going to be doing the Big Shave West, as far as coming up in 2019. I really hate that I'm not going to be able to make it to that. But that would be a very, very long trip for me, because I live in North Carolina. So, I mean, I wish we had more shaving events that happened up this way. I guess it just really hasn't taken off just yet. I mean, we do have a couple wet shavers as far as that have YouTube channels and all, as far as from North Carolina. But I guess it just, the wet shaver scene hasn't kicked in just yet for here. I will say that, you know, North Carolina is one of the, I mean, you know, I've been all over, and North Carolina for me, it feels like home. It always has. No matter where else I've been, it always just feels like home for me. But I know as far as Virginia was really nice when I went to visit Virginia. There's a lot of nice people up in Virginia. and they're very, very welcoming. But there's just something about North Carolina. If I did win the lottery, though, and I could move anywhere in the world, I honestly would say that I would have to try to move over to, probably over into the UK, maybe over into England, as far as somewhere along there. And this has honestly been one of my favorite brushes to use. It's just a phenomenal brush. And like I said before, God, if you could just smell it, it's a really beautiful scented soap. So tomorrow, my son, my youngest, he actually turns 5 months old. I honestly cannot believe it's already been 5 months since he's been born. But he is 5 months, giggling, laughing like crazy. And Magnus is just, is a blessing as far as to all of us. And then my other son, Draven, he started kindergarten this past year. And he's doing really well in kindergarten, which is awesome. It's one of those moments as far as being a proud father of your son, but also being really kind of sad when your child comes up to you and they're like, "Dad, what's 12 plus 12?" And you're like, "I don't know, son, what is it?" And he just, like that, rattles it off. It tried not to cry because I still look at him as my little boy. And you know something? Today they started putting Valentine's stuff up. And it got me thinking, yeah, Valentine's Day is going to be here before we know it. And honestly, I don't know what you gentlemen decide to get your wives, girlfriends, partners. I know my wife, we've been talking about maybe going out to dinner, maybe having a nice little dinner. Maybe getting, my mom or either her mom to watch the kids for us to go out. Alright, now it's time for the rinse. I know I'm cheating a little bit today as far as by using a towel. Don't say anything. You didn't see it. It's a mystery. It's a magic tile. Now it's gone. So I'm going to follow up as far as, because I still want to have the scent of this soap until I can get some of the aftershave. I'm just going to do the unscented as far as witch hazel, as far as my aftershave today. This witch hazel and stuff, Thayer's, it's it's really nice as far as just to close the pores up and get everything nice and toned. You know something? That's another BBS shave. I mean, that is just as smooth as can be on both sides. Even rubbing up. Even on my trouble areas as far as my neck. And right here is trouble areas. Always for me. It never fails. Like, I'll go with 3 pass. And then sometimes right here, it still has the hair. So I have to go back and do a cleanup. I've been trying to chase the 3-pass shave and then be done, because I don't want to shave too much and go over too many times and end up getting irritation. But once again, that was a shave as far as with the new Captain's Choice lathering bowl that I just got, which is an awesome little bowl. I love the ridges in it, the way you can press the soap down in there. The shave soap today was the Gondolier, as far as by Phoenix Accoutrements. The shaving brush today was the Yaqi 24mm brush, synthetic. The razor today was the West Coast Shaving Titanium 84B. I mean, that's just a gorgeous razor. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. I actually ordered my brother a razor. I ordered him the Patriot, which is a really pretty red, white, and blue and all. And his message was to me, he's like, "That's awesome. How do I use it?" And I said, "Well, I have a YouTube video and a YouTube channel now." So I said, "You can look up your big brother on YouTube now." So I know this is like the second video, and I'm still new to this, and I appreciate all the kind comments that I've gotten. Everyone who's watched, everyone who does watches, I just want to say thank you. If you do like the video, if you would do so and be so kind as far as to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If there's anything you would like for me to do differently or to change, just let me know. But as of right now, this is another shave brought to you by Dylan. I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Hopefully the rest of your week's not too bad. And we'll see you hopefully coming up this weekend for maybe another shave.